Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Welcome back. We are on part two. Soludo inspect the one of the biggest recreation hubs in Nigeria. Part two. We are looking at the inspection of the Soludo and his team, and we'll continue, and you can also drop your comment. I am still Kodili-nye, the son of the wonderful. Remember to like, comment, and share, and subscribe. I am still Kodili-nye. Let us go to the field and see what's going on there. Stay tuned. So, in continuation of Soludo, Governor Soludo of Anambra State, inspection of the one of the biggest recreation hub that being under construction in Nigeria, Anambra State, Nigeria, West Africa. Remember some few years ago, Soludo talked about all these things, all these visions and all those things, how he's going to turn around the whole economy, making the economy of Anambra State better and changing the narrative in livability of the state. People classing him as the African Dubai, Taiwan professor. Wambafo. So this former central bank governor, very, very articulative, very intelligent, and people remembered what he did when he was made the central bank governor by the President Olusegun Obasanjo, the former Nigerian president. So he turned out to become the best Nigerian central bank governor and the most popular one, because his reforms was able to save a lot of banks and a lot of depositors' money and a lot of things he accomplished. You can see his acumen and economic things. He was formerly also, before being the central bank governor, the special advisor for the president Olusegun Obasanjo. So the knowledge is there. The main thing is this: some people always talk about all these professors and with their big grammars, will they actually put all those things they are teaching in the universities, talking about all the time, would they be able to actually implement them really? So it become a challenge, because for him also to be able to accomplish all those things. Because in 2010, I remember vividly his mantra of changing Anambra to African Dubai, Taiwan. He was in Onitsha, and he talked about how Onitsha main market will become Dubai. So how he will turn it into a proper shopping mall experience, not this archaic method of trading and business. And people were in love with him. People were saying these are the type of people that should be governors and be president of the country, not those people with coconut head that has nothing to offer. They just know about just rig the election, get in there, embezzle everything. They don't actually create anything. So, and Anambra State has been very unfortunate in having leadership. That's why the Anambra State, find itself lacking in many of the things that a lot of the states that were created 33 years ago do have. So you think about the streets, most of the roads are in a mess, narrow roads and all those things. So when Soludo finally said he's going to build one of the biggest recreation hubs in Anambra State, people doubted him. So he said he's going to start it in Agolo Lake, of all places. That Dubai is coming to Agolo Lake, world adventure, as he said. So when he was being mesmerized, delayed, all those hanky-panky, people in that area did not actually understand what he would bring into Agolo. So they were busy, fighting over the land that has not much value, because if they would have understood what the value that investment will bring to Agolo, they would not have hesitated on those rubbish they were doing. But eventually they come to their senses that, oh, look, we are losing out. But it's too late for them, that the government decided to come to Oka here and start this one in the Oka Stadium, mini stadium. So some people I could remember then, some of the critics, a lot of YouTubers were criticizing. Even one of them were saying, "Oh, this should not be built there. That's a bad location. That's too small place." So I could remember I responded and said, "Look, that place is a very, very good location. It's a location that everybody can easily get into. Because on their own sense, it should be done outskirts, in somewhere that is in the hinterland. So people will travel very far to get in there. I say it's good also to build those, but you also need to build inside the city so everybody can get into there." So the argument was not making sense and all those things. Some people were just arguing for the sake of argument, not understanding fully what they are arguing on. So I completely tabulated my own opinion that the choice of this place is a very good location, is the safety and the security of the people visiting it is guaranteed, because some of those people were talking about Asaba. I say this one will actually fetch more money than Asaba eventually. That because Anambra hasn't got these things, that's why Asaba was booming. That once the state wake up from its slumber and build things like this, Asaba will not completely collapse, but Asaba will still be booming, but we will not getting the population is getting from Anambra State anymore, because what will come up in Anambra State will be far better. And thinking about the Anambra has bigger population than Delta State, you can understand, and people that have more money. So you can see that the whole thing is taking shape. And I heard that he was actually telling the constructors today that this must be completed before December 2024. And we are already in November 2024. So are you sure this can be accomplished? I don't think this, if he wanted to hurry them, he would have started 2-3 months ago during that rainy season. He would have hurried them up a bit. But now I don't think, because a lot of job need to be done here. So unless they will now complete some session of it and open it for the people to use during this Christmas and January. But for me, I think this still have on this. So sorry, on this page they are following it, they'll still have almost 4 months to complete this. But if they double their efforts without going to Christmas holiday, they will be able to round this thing up within 2 months. 2 months. They can finish it within 2 months. But you know how these contracts in Nigeria, how they handle contracts. So, but hopefully, let's wait and see if they will deliver a perfect job. But we must also commend the government of Anambra State, and we must also commend the prof for persevering and pushing this type of project. These are game changers in economic expansion and economic growth of any given area. So these are things that attract mega rich, because a lot of these rich people, you can see how they are moving like a ship without a shepherd, going to China, Dubai, going to all over the world, going to Abuja, going to Lagos, loitering all over the place, just because there is nothing of such in Anambra State. Once you have this, ndị odogwu ga-abịa tili ana. Ha ga-eji ọnụ wee ta billions. Ha ga-atali billions. So that's what we are talking about. You want to develop the economy, build this thing, build it over and over and over again, and this will attract the rich. They will start settling down, bringing the other investment. One thing linked to another. And these are things like, it's like a honeycomb that will attract the bees. It will attract the mega investors into the state. That's what we are talking about. That's one of the big visions. So, and Dubai can be accomplished around this place also. So the governor doesn't need to apologize for, or saying that he cannot accomplish Dubai. He can accomplish Dubai around this place. He just need to be bold again and take over like between 20 to 50 properties around this place and invest on high-rise restaurants, hotels, halls, and entertainment stands. He can join with investors. Those investors, they are waiting. They are looking to invest in the state because they know the benefit they are going to derive. And the state will, smile home with billions as internally generated revenue. So that's what we're talking about. So you can accomplish African Dubai, Taiwan here, because think about that. They expand the place, get the whole place as a holiday site, do the roads, beautify the whole of that area, rehouse those people living there. Around 50 buildings around this place, the land around this place, government take over and pay compensation and completely change the whole place. This can be accomplished within 2 years if a government is serious about changing the narrative. But we don't want to talk much. What is your own opinion? What do you think about this Soludo Solution Fund City, Oka? Do you think he will accomplish it before December 2024? Bearing in mind we are in November. So, but it has started already. I think they are almost 60% completion. But let's see. Let's wait and see. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am so Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. See you in the next one, and God bless you. Bye.